My name is Greg Linder, and I'm going to talk about SolarSCADA's approach to solar data hardware integration. This graph shows the falling cost per kilowatt hour of solar energy over the last decade. Initially, costs fell rapidly. However, for the last 4 years, solar energy cost has plateaued around 6 cents per kilowatt hour. To achieve DOE's target of 3 cents per kilowatt hour by 2030, a 50% reduction in LCOE is required. Historically, these cost savings have been driven by innovations in PV modules and inverters. However, there are other costs that can still be reduced. SolarSCADA's disruptive technology provides significant savings in these hardware and soft costs. In order to meet the data needs of modern PV facilities, a solar data system requires many components, traditionally requiring expensive integration with significant labor. These components include meteorological stations for the weather, a central rack with servers and software expenses, and usually air conditioning, firewalls and IT equipment, interfaces to utility equipment, and so much more. Many of these devices require individual programming and configuration on each device for every site. This leads to large, complicated, custom-designed control cabinets requiring substantial cost to design, fabricate, and install. Through research and development and partner collaboration, SolarSCADA has integrated and miniaturized all of those separately configurable devices into the world's first IEC 617241 compliant, mass-producible, utility-scale supervisory control and data acquisition SCADA system specifically for solar generating plants. Solar plant operators and O&M providers will buy this because it's smaller, reduces the risk of install errors, and installs 14 times faster, averaging just 2 days from arrival at site to data availability in our portal. This represents install cost savings of over 90% versus competing systems. And this is a 5 megawatt facility in Colorado using the innovative SolarSCADA system installed during the Ready contest. The SolarSCADA equipment is installed here at the switchgear. Inside the box is our version 3 equipment and support systems which will be integrated into our version 4 hardware using funding from the SET contest. Every SolarSCADA system installed gives users access to our software portal for a low-cost subscription fee for the lifetime of the asset. This portal integrates real-time data observability through the web or smartphone. We offer multi-platform interoperability with any entity authorized by plant owners to access data, including other solar monitoring integrators, performance analysis companies, and utility partners via our secure VPN. SolarSCADA's team brings a combined 50 years of experience in electrical engineering, business development, and operations management. Our team manages 3 tiers of partners: foundational design and manufacturing, equipment vendors, and infrastructure support. Our design and manufacturing partners support our software, firmware, electronics, and enclosures. Our equipment vendors supply sensors, cables, and calibration services, and our infrastructure partners support cellular data and cloud hosting services. 3 of our partners are members of the American-Made Network. SolarSCADA will use our prize vouchers for IEC compliance verification via the National Renewable Energy Lab, surge immunity testing via Sandia National Lab, and developing an instrumentation calibration plan for NIST traceability. SolarSCADA installed our first system in 2018 with our launch customer. By the end of 2019, we had 10 projects and added our second customer. At the end of 2020, we had 30 projects, 3 customers, and had gone through 3 hardware revisions based on customer feedback. By 2021, our system was installed on 47 projects, monitoring and controlling a total of 37 megawatts DC, and primed for validation and verification made possible by the American-Made Solar Prize. Since winning the Ready contest, SolarSCADA has installed 3 more projects and invested in our version 4 hardware, a prototype of which will be tested and validated using the money from the SET contest to meet our goals for commercial scale rollout in 2023. This shows the growth of PV generating capacity since 2008. SCADA equipment costs account for about half a cent per watt of installed capacity. Changing the vertical scale from gigawatts of PV into millions of dollars of hardware costs for control equipment gives us our possible growth since 2008. Our total addressable market in 2021 was $500 million, with an available market of $350 million and an obtainable market of $50 million. Winning the American-Made Solar Prize contest will enable SolarSCADA to scale up production and reduce the hardware and soft costs of solar energy in the United States. This will enable market capture of the $50 million obtainable market while simultaneously driving down the cost per kilowatt hour of solar energy by 10% or more. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to taking your questions.